What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Infinity Place episode, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're finally doing Hell's Kitchen Hazbin Hotel, episode 16, The Gates of Heaven and Hell. It's the finale. Let's do this. Start off with Charlie talking, saying, woohoo, in the final two, she's pretty excited. She was pretty excited. Yeah, she's pretty excited to be in the final two. Then move on to, us saying he kind of misses Husk. I miss Husk. Husk, though, he was a little sad he didn't make it to the final two with him. And then Charlie thinks about it and says, she also kind of misses Vaggie, Yeah, I miss Vaggie too. It's just a little sad. Over, Ramsey calls him down and says that they're going to the Los Angeles for the final challenge. We're going to Los Angeles. And, Inoda said, really? Really? And yeah, they're really excited to go to that place. And then they finally take a helicopter there and get to the final challenge. Challenge time! Cook a cold app, a hot app, a fish dish, a beef dish, and a chicken dish to be rated out of 10. Okay. Charlie's sushi. So the co-appetizers. Charlie's sushi was given good praise, along with getting a 9 out of 10. And Angel's Caesar salad was good and got a 7. Okay. Charlie's pea and carrot risotto was good but a little bland, and so got a 6. Okay. Angel's margarita pizza was absolutely delicious and got a 10 out of 10. Really good for Angel, it's getting back up. Okay. Charlie's butter poached salmon got a 10 out of 10. So that's really good for Charlie. Angel's cod was really good, and got a 8. It's supposed to be a D there. Okay, so with the cold appetizers, the hot appetizers, and the fish dish, now it's time to move on to the beef dish. Charlie's New York strip was delicious and got a 10. And Angel's ribeye was greatly praised and also got an 8, from his last one. He got 8 2 times. And now we're on to the chicken dish. And Charlie's really looking like she's going to win. Charlie's chicken got a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's really good. Angel's chicken also got an 8 out of 10. So we got 8 there, and 8 there, and 8 there. So got 8 3 times in a row. Charlie got a 45 and won, and Angel Dust got a 41 and lost. Won by 4 points. Charlie won by 4 points. And as a reward for winning the challenge, Charlie got to get the first pick on our team. The first pick for Charlie was Vaggie. Pretty self-explanatory. And for Angel Dust team, his first pick was Husk. Now the second pick for Charlie was Alistair. And the second pick for Angel Dust was Emily. Charlie's third pick was her dad, Lucifer. And Angel Dust's third pick was Fox, And this came down to Loot and Adam. And Charlie, for a fourth pick, picked Loot, and Angel Dust got left with Adam. So, yeah. For Charlie's menu, apps are pea and carrot risotto, carbonara, seared tuna, and caprese salad. Entrees: poached salmon, poached chicken, braised halibut, seared New York strip, seared sea bass, and braised pork belly. For desserts, you got a lemon tart and a peach souffle. Apps, entrees, and desserts. And for Angel's menu, apps, a margarita pizza. Apps was a margarita pizza, spaghetti and meatballs, seared seared scallops, and a Caesar salad. Entrees were the cedar plank salmon. Cedar plank salmon. Seared New York strip. Poached halibut. Chicken parmesan. Braised cod. Braised ribeye. Desserts. An apple tart. Passion fruit souffle. Now for the dinner service. Got Charlie's team. Apps was Alistair. Garnish was Loot. Fish was Vaggie. And meat was Lucifer. For Angel's team, Apps was Adam. Garnish was Fox. Fish was Huss. And meat was Emily. Things got off to things start off with a mistake in Charlie's kitchen. As when Al brought his risotto up to the pass, it was undercooked. Al, rice is crunchy, Charlie said. Let's do. Now I get started. And when Adam brought his pizza up to the pass in Angel Dust's kitchen, Angel said this: Adam, pizza is burnt. It's a little burnt. It's pretty burnt down there. Yeah. And also discovered his salad was overdressed. And your salad is overdressed. Yeah, it's not very good. And so Adam responded with "fuck you," you know. And this immediately had Angel going to action, and asked Huss to help Adam. Huss, help Adam out. And Huss said, "Yes, chef." You know, and with it, Huss. Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. Fixed the mistake. Better. And with Husk's help, things got off to a roll again. So Angel said, "Great job, Husk." And Husk said, "Thank you, chef." You know. And back in Charlie's kitchen, now they were both off appetizers now, moving on to entrees, and there was beginning to be a slight slip up in Charlie's kitchen with Loot mashed potatoes. Loot mash is liquid, so yeah, not very good. It's bad. However, she instantly corrected that mistake, and now, and then on the next table of two salmon, one chicken, one pork belly. When Lucifer brought his pork belly up to the pass, Charlie said, "Dad, pork belly is dry." Yeah, not good. In the Angel's kitchen, when Fox brought his asparagus to the pass for the garnish, Angel realized it wasn't enough. Fox, asparagus is underportioned, so there wasn't enough asparagus for the dishes. This is bad. However, he instantly recorrected his mistake, and there's no more mistakes in Angel's kitchen from that on. And When Lucifer brought his second attempt up to the bass, Charlie said this: "Dad, it's dry again." Yeah, poor Belly's dry again. He needed to get right this time. And he got it right. As he promised Charlie he would get it right this time, and he did. Charlie said, "Much better, Dad." And he replied, "You're welcome, Charlie." You know. And there were some more mistakes in the kitchens that night. Barney said, "All right, tonight you both did very well as leaders, but as you know, only one can be the winner. So I'll be reviewing your performances to see who won." After 30 minutes, Barney called him into his office. Put your hands on the door handles, and when I say one, open your door. So counting down. Angel thinking, here we go. Same with Charlie. Here we go. Both. Both really excited. Really, really excited. Okay, get ready for the winner. 3. Give me a second. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Angelus is the winner. His door opened. In the first episode, Angel had a bad introduction, but after that, he got better and better and prevailed in the finale. He showed both great effort and passion in this competition. And to top it off, a great leadership performance. I hope for him nothing but the best of luck. So Angel Dust won. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, hit that notification bell so you get notified on my future videos. Without further ado, bye-bye!